Unit 3C, Exercise 8, page 43. Speaker 1.
My most memorable experience was when my baby brother was born. My mom had explained to me that I was going to get a baby brother or sister, and I couldn't wait. I wanted a little sister more than anything else in the world. When the time came to go to the hospital, I was ready. My dad and I sat outside in the waiting room, and I told all the nurses that my mom was having a baby sister for me to play with. When the nurse came out and told us it was a girl, I jumped for joy. However, when she came back out a moment later and told us she had made a mistake, I was shocked. I got over it, though, and my brother and I are very close.
Speaker 2. I'll never forget my 9th birthday. I'd been looking forward to it for a long time because my parents had promised to buy me a pair of rollerblades. On the day of my birthday, it was very cold and icy, and my mom said I should wait before trying them out because I might fall and hurt myself. I just wouldn't listen. I was so intent on showing off my brand new blades that I went out in the cold anyway. Of course, I fell flat on my face several times. In no time at all, I was black and blue all over. I've learned not to be so impatient since then. Speaker 3.
We went on a lot of vacations when I was young, but the most memorable trip we took was to Disneyland. I was only about 8 years old, but I remember it very clearly. I saw Mickey Mouse and all my favorite cartoon characters, and I remember going on the teacup ride. I was very impressed and I didn't want to leave. I can't wait to have kids of my own so I can take them and have a great time all over again.
Speaker 4.
It's a day I will always remember. I was scared stiff as I walked through the school gates and said goodbye to my mom. I was very quiet and shy when I was 5, so I didn't want to approach anyone. I stood by myself and just watched all the other kids running around the playground. Then Mrs. Ansel came over, took me indoors, and showed me to my desk. She talked to me and made me feel better, and then I sat quietly and colored in a picture until the rest of the kids came inside. By this time, I was calm and ready to face my first day at school. I made a lot of friends and settled in fine, and Mrs. Ansel became my all-time favorite teacher.
Speaker 5.
I remember when my parents told me we were moving away. My dad got a big promotion, and it meant we would have to move to a different area. I didn't understand why we couldn't stay where we were. I was miserable. I didn't want to change schools or leave my friends, and I threw some terrible temper tantrums. In the end, I settled into my new school, and I made new friends. I suppose it must have affected me, though, or I wouldn't remember it so clearly.